Right. Screaming internally because this thing didn't... Oh my god. You have one attempt to escape this fight before I set you on fire, little dear. Yes, it will touch the shrine. Oh shit, here we go again. Do me a solid and don't die right away this time for me, would ya? You know what? Let's just pop Elgato back up. That just half helped me just cuz. Will this be ledge? Good. Perish me. What are the odds you get caught in a luxury ball? Yo, he wants just some classy living standards, that's all. Totally brings its exceedingly heavy head down upon the ground, splitting the earth open with a huge fish that runs over 160 feet deep. Nailed it. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be heading at this very moment. Oh, right, there. First try. I beat up a whole bunch of people. What do you have to give me? Yeah. What do you guys think you are, goats? Walking up goddamn walls. Hey, over here. This is Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea. What folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down to the crater. Oh, speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours? The one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Miraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe he'll be happy you can finally come back home. Not that I really care anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. Da way home. Whoa, kinda dark in here. Hola, Matt. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once you're here, just get to battle awesome Pokemon. She was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest of the academy, but I guess you come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird the lights are off. Last time I was here, electricity was up and running, but now... Well, now the lights are on. But why, Penny? I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never actually got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk, like, way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here has also agreed in a second when she heard it would help Matt. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you Matt, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my Mastiff, Herbal and cooking at biometric identification in progress. Well, Matt, I've been expecting you. And it seems you got a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my dad. Probably. What? That's Professor Turo. Nimona, student ID 805. Cool. Penny, student ID 803 B121. Thank you for coming. Core Professor, oh my gosh, such an honor to meet you in person. Well, maybe in person isn't exactly the words I should use. Arvin, did you, tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask all you to make your way down to the Great Crater Paldea. You can reach the lower chambers using the elevators. You can see to your right. Dad? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. How you doing? Oh, Turo's really famous. Everyone knew who he was. But he hasn't been in the media in like ages. What are professors any good at Pokemon battling? Guess better proceed below as requested. Yep, biometric identification in progress. Identity confirmed. Access granted to the lower level. Oh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. Matt, you brought Maridon with you? Thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Maridon's gliding abilities, you should be able to descend to the depths and reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? What? And wait, did you say Maridon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch with once again. Hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down Area 0. Let's go! That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? I guess we better go too. Just sneak up on them. Matt, ready for the worst? Always. Good, that's what we needed to hear. Get that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Or get out that Pokemon of yours, because I can read. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights. That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. There's no to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on. Yeah. So, is this why the rest of the game barely runs? Because that looked so pretty? That took their whole budget? Yeah, good look at the trees. Sparkle. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Yeah, but what's wrong? He mad? It chose to go back into its ball? Probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? I was gonna say, we're missing someone. What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area 0 is amazing. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Yep, biometric ID in process. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you're able to make descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That's good. I have concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to Zero Lab, the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance in the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Each station will be able to disable one of the locks. And do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yeah! Let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on, it's time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. There's so much sparkle and random stuff in here. Yeah? Oh no! I've played enough Fortnite. The Chrome has come. This is the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea. It feels so different from just seeing textbooks. So intense. Normally we'd never be able to get in here ourselves, but... Huh? Wait, where'd Marauding go? Seems like it got spooked by something and is hiding in this ball. Seriously? That's not good. Can we even get back up to the surface without it? Should be alright. Last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater, so they always come through if you're a real sob story. Why can't you just call the professor if he's down here? Don't get along with him? None of your business, Pipsqueak. Gee, no need to bite my head off. What are you getting all hefty for? Okay, come on. I didn't read that in time. You two, this adventure, just have a good time. Naughty mint. Ooh, I see an RTM. Hydro pump. God damn. So Penny, how did you wind up friends with Matt anyways? Oh, well, I guess he really came through for me when I needed him. Everything goes off the rails, school is a mess, friendship's all a mess. Oh, I don't know. Matt was not reading this at all. Oh my god. Self game also. Yeah. So LFO 2 while he's tackling all the gyms, that's crazy. How about you then, Nimona? Matt and higher classmates, neighbors back home too. But he said I aimed to be a champion, so he did, so now he's a champion. I'm just gonna read it off there. Hold it right there, you two. You got a cool friendship origin story than that. They're nothing compared to what me and him went through. Our friendship's on another level. Nobody asked you. Stop trying to flex on us. I guess we're all in the Buds with Matt club. God, I felt so far behind there. I missed one line and I'm like, I have no idea what I'm trying to read anymore. It all just kept zooming by menacingly. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. That's why I slid down the hill. That was one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? Research stations. Well, I was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to a lot, or you lot apparently. Shreen? The heck is that? That's a Pokemon Leprimera uses. I don't know, that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Matt, let's take it on together. Yup. Nice. Double up those toxic spikes. Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something, please. You have no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow. Patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. I didn't want to go in, I wanted the sparkly in front of it. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you reached the first research station without much incident. Or without incident. The facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying the Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. It looks like we can use the place to rest up if we need to. Matt, if you'd be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that control panel. You heard the professor, better press it. 3 of the 4 locks still is... Well done, please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Thanks to the prototype Terror Orb, secured corporate funding of my research that made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. I determined that energy crystallation is linked to the being we call the interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise shell must somehow cause this phenomenon we've dubbed terrestrializing. And we can just bail from there. Good to know. I never saw my dad my whole life. Oh, it's time for a backstory reveal. Penny, shh. Hey, I cooked myself, cleaned myself, bossed the only one I had to talk to. So yeah, I don't really know him at all, even if he is my dad. Try not to think about it much, try to be proud of a famous genius. But truth is, I'm glad to have a dad who was there, even if he wasn't great at anything. I haven't seen him for ages now, unless you count seeing the news and stuff like that. He used to at least get emails sometimes, but even those have stopped. And then he appeared out of the blue and said we gotta come to Area Zero? Some family, right? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything. I'm sorry about earlier, I shouldn't have snapped you like that. Nah, I was also giving you a hard time. Sorry, Penny. My name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Hey, don't call me Big Pipsqueak, you big lug. That's the spirit, you two. Get that, Chansey! Take him out! Oh god. Get us a Tinkaton. Nah. Luck, take care of it. Ooh, wait. I may have messed up there. I don't have anything good against you guys, do I? He's mad! You better hope luck doesn't hit you, or you're gonna die. Ooh. Bicycle crash, huh? But it has even less. But it's so much more power. No. That slight change in accuracy is like the fucking world. Last time I came to the Great Clear, I was trying to go see my dad. I got about this far and I got attacked by some kind of creature I've never seen. Really? What kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon, more like a crazy weird metallic machine thing. Sure it was a Pokemon? I don't know, just a robot. Just more robot-y than average. Yeah, I'm sure it was like a completely different being altogether. It hurt my boss real bad, so I'd just like to forget. I don't ever want to run to that awful thing again. It was that strong, huh? And I really hope I get to see it. That's what I figured you'd say. You're real tactless sometimes, Nimona, you know that? I don't want to go too far this way if I don't have to, but... Just kind of standing there menacingly, like, goddamn. Second research station, about time too. Ooh, let's get in, take a breather. Thought you had a bit more stamina, student council girl. Heh, I'm just full of surprise. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey! Look, it's a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. That's not nice or familiar. Deli? Oh my gosh, so cute. Deep. Delibird. What the? Why? Matt, it's battle time. Like, just me or like... Cause like, if it's just me, I'm catching it. Gonna fucking try. Penny of Team Star said it. God damn it! You'd be what, stealing ice? I am in a bad way here. Whirlpool of all things. I can't swap, can I? Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. Alright. What? Are you not ice type anymore? Alright. Yep. Ty! I started just vibing. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I made Pokemon with one of these. Oh, what's that book? Bosses of Area Zero. We descended further into Area Zero. We began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate. To say nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters in Area Zero, so they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Matt? I don't think they're regular Pokemon. Maybe they definitely do look different, at least. I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor? Some of these life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that have lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome. Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. Lab Zero, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed. Though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for being such a human, it would be not possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you. Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, if possible, I'd like us to speak face to face. It'd be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Matt, please use the central panel here and disable another lock in my lab. The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dream of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. At last, I can resume my work on the Terror Project. I'll move my research to Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystal makes our experiments much more unstable. What are we doing here right now? What are we freeing? Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Matt! You know that book you told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. And more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fit whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. A record of the exploration the author Heath went on within the great crater of Paldea. The book has the name Turo written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay, Matt? Can I look more at it? Flipping through, you can see illustrations and notes from long ago of the Explorer Area Zero. So no, I can't. I didn't check my Pokemon. Are we healed up or should I take a nap? Okay. What are your parents like, Nimona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He was on the board of the Rotom Phone Company. Wait, how did you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous. I guess I looked into him for my own reasons, too. So Nimona's actually some pampered little princess from a rich family? Ugh, no way. That's not my thing. No, yeah. I think my mother and father were like hands off, but in a good way. My big sister will probably take over the business, so they'll pretty much let me do what I wanted. Wait, did you call them mother and father? That is some pampered little princess stuff right there. Ugh. Benny, where's your family? My family's unbelievably annoying. Like, super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird names like Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst. Man, that's a real downer for your dad. Having his own daughter describe him like that. Don't you dare take his side. Matt, how about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her? Yep. Gotta go for the amazing looking sandwich she made too. Really? Wish I could have seen that. Great. That sounds great. Alright, this is where I'll spend the rest of my adventure, hiding here in this little cubby. Another mint. You know, for all the hype Area Zero gets, this part of it's not that bad. Pretty normal seeming, honestly. Ooh, wearing a hole in the wall. So crazy. Ooh, a cave. Alright. Just jamming the music down here. Oof. The hyper voice hurt. Medicine. That's fine, I don't have to hit anymore. You know what? We'll throw a snazzy ball at you too. Woo! Fossil iron Chugulus. An object described in an old book may actually be the Pokemon. Of course it does. Call drive, boost set on electric terrain. The Pokemon is holding booster energy, huh? Got one. Oh, you're the whatchamacallit form, right? You're the rare form. Maybe not, but I got the midnight form. Okay. An Espeon? Perish. Nah, you just became way less important. see another one of those things. The first form of you. Bitch. Whoops! I didn't mean to execute it. I'll keep it in mind for later. This place is wild. All right, another research station. Nice, we gotta chill, or we can chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump us out of this again, 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? We're down. See? See? Wait a sec. That's just like the Titan Pokemon we saw. So the future Pokemon all along? Whoa, you battled one before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Matt and I are pros when it comes to Titans, so leave this to us. Ayo, he left. Guess leave it to me. Yeah, it was. Oh! How rude! Good shit. Heads down. See that? Victory is ours. Easy there, Stewie. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out there for the Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get together? Jealous. If we've got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep him under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right. Because it's not like, oh, so brilliant Professor Turo has ever messed up. Come on, Matt, let's get into that research station. Ah. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking, battling, and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Benny? No, it's not that. What you've been thinking about ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came from our time, or came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it likely that's also one of those future Pokemon? Yeah. Huh? I think you're onto something. Kind of giving me off future vibes. Even its name sounds future-y. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin! You had Miraidon's ball, and you told us its forms in the first place. You knew something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everyone's little star pupil. Well, I guess I got no choice but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Rhydon, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I would believe it'd be best for me to take over this explanation. Professor. Miraidon, which I entrusted to Matt, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Though analysis of its genetic makeup as well as behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I discovered was in fact futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense. I guess they do look alike. Many other Pokemon came to this place across the boundaries of time, but never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could be still somewhere in Area Zero, finally waiting to be reunited with ours. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'd be if we can finally get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. So you can proceed, Matt. Disable the next lock in the central panel there. Why? If it's just about seeing his family, why would my Miraidon be scared? There's other things happening here. Menacingly. Well done, only one remains now. Please continue to the final research station. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph, a Pokemon from the distant future. I've named it Miraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. I've successfully brought more and more future Pokemon to our time since the first one. I'm so close to creating a world like the one in the book, a paradise where we 3 can live happily together forever. Let's make it real. Oops, I wanted to talk to them, but it's what it is. So Miraidon's a future Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. Matt, you've got to let me battle Miraidon right now. It still won't come out with the ball. Oh, right. That's the first I've heard of it coming from the future myself. It was just some weird Pokemon my dad brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at the lighthouse lab for a while. My dad made me a promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of it for him, too. So that's why you know so much about it. Yeah, but one day Miraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. Once that happened, my dad took it and went back to Area Zero. Guess that makes sense. Pokemon's from the future. Yeah, if people found out, it'd be all over the news. I didn't see my dad and Miraidon and after that for ages. Looking back on it, it seems so stupid, but I felt like I lost my dad to a Miraidon. It was the worst feeling ever. I hated Miraidon, everything about it. Didn't even want to talk about it. Sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner, Matt. You should be sorry, shoot. It's like the coolest thing ever, you didn't tell any of us. Yup, sure would have been great to know all that relevant info before we got here. Dang, you guys. Harsh. Am I gonna stop spinning, or everybody just watching me spin? Alright. Let's try and catch this again. It's that easy. petals are made of crystallized poison energy. It recently became evident that these petals resemble terajewels. Oh my gosh, look at these huge gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short-lived goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. Now the press is down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright team, watch yourself and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place is something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like you already died and went somewhere. Neither Jameer did the crystals here give off the same glow as the Pokemon terrestrialize. There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on everybody, let's keep moving. We gotta go all the way down. Give us! You. Damn it, Santa Burb. Flip turn. All right. It resembles the mysterious object mentioned in the old book. There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. Alright. And... Damn. Then it lived the era while with the professor, along with another of its own kind. Seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kinda, or the second home at least. I guess the place should be familiar to it, I'm sure. Oh, it's great. Chance to unwind and bask in its familiarity. That doesn't exactly jive with how it's been acting all spooked since we got here. Doesn't seem eager to come out with the ball anytime soon either. Really? I thought it was just scared because we were up so high. Huh? Who said it was scared of heights? Give him a ride on its acting earlier. I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky seeing a place you have bad memories of. But it's the same for me about being ignored by everyone in my class. Should think about school, maybe want to hide away somewhere. So I know how it feels. Aw, Penny. So maybe it got hurt down here in Area Zero like my boss did? You can't know for sure, but it doesn't change it into a battle form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. But that's so sad. We gotta do something to make it feel better. I'm not saying it because I super badly want to battle Mariah on myself. Seriously? Well, at least you said it, not me. You know, you're kind of unbelievable. In a good way, mostly. How's the fuck, boy? What a doofy run animation, I love it. I'm really just kind of vibing to the music, and that is just making for complete silence. Feels bad. There we go. What? One of the Drippy got me! Oh no! Infiltrator. You the sneaky boy. Slap. It's super effective. 3-2 pages. Take out the electric Imoogaloo. Settle down. That's the last one. Oh, I didn't get a cutscene for this one. Oh. Oh, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. God, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again. So. Hello, children. Hello, hello. What the heck? Stop that, you're creeping us out. Hello, children. 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 Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something. Well, it's definitely weird, at least almost like, I don't know. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps and all. I need more people, more time. That woman walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were two of me. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Maride on via the machine. This one has proved aggressive. I really shouldn't, but I'm gonna do it. All locks disabled. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. Seemed to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have been disabled at last. Please make your way to Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. There is Dad, and then there is Robo-Dad. If you disabled the lock yet, I'm all for leaving this place as soon as we can. Looking at a damage, I have a feeling maybe some ferocious Pokemon battle here. That was almost like, no, it can't be. There's definitely something off about the press just now, right? Maybe a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for more adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor. That's just not right. I'm pretty sure that call was really... never mind. It's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. No matter how things stand, I'll count on you to see it through, Matt. Dunsparce of the future? Confirmed. Think we should expect, like, Paradox, Dragapult, and Garchomps in the DLC. Like, I get they're doing it from like a storytelling point of view, but I do appreciate that they essentially take away all your transportation you used all game to really get you to experience this area down here. Jesus. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if the legend of the treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy that can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allowed Pokemon to terastallize. So the entire building's been terastallized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terroroids just now. They're made from crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to Zero Lab should open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted by dangerous Pokemon inside. They'll likely make a break for freedom. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourself well, then open the gate. You got me and Matt here, it doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Huh. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Just to be safe. Open the gate to Zero Lab? Yeah. You decide to press the button and open. Hold it! Oh, why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, but shouldn't we also have Miraidon's help? Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see a battle. Hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down here. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll find its family too, right? Pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Matt. Let Miraidon out. Alright, come on, Matt. Now we got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. So menacing. Family reunion is happening. Well, no way. No, something's not right. Goddamn little doggo's like, hello. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed out your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look Miraidon, poor thing's terrified. Guess the other one isn't exactly a pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon will give you all some real bad vibe! Not that you should worry about any of that, or think about any of that. Once you get back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be able to go toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Sorry, I guess it doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the Professor say the dangerous Pokemon will come from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... What the? Time for a Star Brawl. We're surrounded. It's very obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. No way we can handle this many. Don't tell me they're all future Pokemon. Got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fella's ready to bail. Guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Matt. Do this together. Can't him on the set out like a rock. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Beep beep. Yeah, they're coming at me. Matt, help me out here. I don't think it can be very strong, but... Ooh. That's bad. Umbreon, no! That was steady on. This close combat should be enough for me to finish it off, though. Yeah. Iron Hand too. The future must be terrifying. Oh. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and... the Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait. Hold on, Demona. Why do I get feeling you're enjoying all this? Hope those two can handle their part. Well, at least crowd's thinned out now. Get us up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go with this strong-looking one first. Yeah, I don't exactly have somebody good for this out right now. Yeah? Okay. No. Damn. See, the power of friendship has perfectly in sync. All thanks to our titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You're worried you might have to face the other one of your kind? Well, let me take on some of the burden. These trials should be nothing. Me and the bosses can take them. So Matt, take your partner there and go take care of business. Glad to see you got some faith in us at last. My boss just can't wait to battle either. Right. Right on. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like I like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits make me feeling better about it. You got amazing powers, so if you just use them. And you've got us too, so don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Fire. Yeah, this looks more like a cannon than a door, but what do I know? Human presence detected within Zero Lab. Yeah, you seem human. Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Matt. Thank you for coming. Bye. No. Back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That's why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked you to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Matt, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine and the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. See, I put together there was two of them, and that one was an AI, or a robot, but like, one of them's dead? Various research documents stated here. Can I look at any of them in depth? No. Boost their energy. Why is your hand suspiciously in your pocket too, by the way? This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Matt, it is truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is this time machine? Time machine is a device that the original Professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Cho had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Anything else you'd like to ask? As I explained to you before, the original Professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries. That left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original Professor's place. Anything else you want to ask? What is an AI? Yeah. It's an artificial intelligence created by a human. A computer that draws on the original Professor's knowledge, memories, to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by the mechanical body built to resemble the Professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. That's why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you want? The original Professor had a dream of a world in which the future Pokemon might live alongside the present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptation in the distant future. and this power has proved too terrible. The very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping to the rest of Paldea, but we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they'll break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich, varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Matt, you have become a formal trainer. Now use that strength you gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Yeah. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. Behold, this is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. To stop the machine, you'll need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet Book. It is very like the Professor put the final key we would need in that book, of all places. He loved the volume since childhood. If you place the Violet Book upon the pedestal, you'll be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by systems programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as obstacle to my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all battles carried out by various champions in the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I think you can prevail. Once you've readied yourself for the fight, please place the Violet Book upon the pedestal. Yeah. Give me a sign. Initiating emergency shutdown. ID confirmed. Professor Turo. Access granted. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overwritten. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Matt. AI Turo switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please defeat me. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. AI Turo has initiated a battle. Yep, Iron Maw. Boy, did I pick the wrong person to start this fight with. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not gonna let anyone get in the way of my goals. Elgato, this is not your fight. Get in there, Glooper. Sludge Wave. I'm 90% Sludge. This is the power that distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? with beep boops and numbers in there. Fiery dance. Earthquake. Now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? Iron Thorns, huh? Perhaps. Yo, this man just yeeting out Master Balls like they ain't nothing. Ooh. Ooh. Unfortunate. Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? No, I just imagined that I actually would have hit you hard enough to kill you in one hit with a very high damaging attack. I was wrong. That's fine. Acrobatics should be enough to do it. That's Iron Hands. No, we good where we is. Why did Psychic work and Flying won't and Fire won't? Either way, I know we'll pull out then. Moonblast. Oh my god. That's fine, burn. Had enough of you. Ah, you're still alive. Alright, well, we'll heal the 2 health I can take from you then. Iron Jugular. Just on you, I got one already. That's gonna be bad for me. Ooh, am I not fascinating anymore? That could be bad. Yup. Dasha, you better handle this. What? Some sort of error occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. Crit mattered. Iron bundle. That'll be good. Come on, you couldn't have expected me to not you pull this out. We're in a room made of Terrascalize. Bye. Bye, bird. Iron Valiant. This could be bad for me. This could be real bad. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Like this lab. Like this area. Like all the other things that have to do with 0 in this place. Boost energy and stuff. Oh, right! Attack was heightened. Oh, no. Are you faster than me? No? Good. Perish. Oh, please don't one-hit me. You're gonna one-hit me. I lived. That means you don't. Barely. Sparkle. Okay. I killed the room. Matt. What is this? You already beat all the baddies without me. Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're not really my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long, Arvet. Dad? Security system failure. Time machine threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on now? Is there an army of Pokemon on its way here? Cannot be. An obstacle preventing the time machine from forming as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. Was keeping the time machine running truly all that Professor cared about? Lock all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing, gathering thrust. Oh, I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. Didn't they have to die by terastallizing? AI Turo disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initiated. You're not getting in my way. You're challenged by AI Turo. You're challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. They sent out Miraidon. Yeah, I was gonna say, my Pokeball's locked up. I can't send out shit. Battle. Yeah. It's true, our Pokeball won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Throw hands. I played Legends Arceus. Let's go. Entering violence mode. And joke's on you, I have the power of sandwich. Right on the Guardian Paradise. Code them right on. Yeah. They changed the battle form. Let's go, right on. You got this. You will fall here with the Garden Paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Ooh. That one's way harder than mine. Will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Alright, I'm shook off. It could be bad. Hang in there, Matt. It only hit for 100, so even if it hit me again, it should. The data says I am superior. Fall and become the foundation upon which my dream will be built. Toughed it out so you wouldn't feel bad. Use Power Jam. Oh, friendship is still a mechanic in this Pokemon game? Took the hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Special attack rather sharply. How sharply? Not sharply enough. Oh man. Can we really pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey Matt, your Terror Orb's glowing. Matt, right on. Grass Slide to finish this off. What? Why would you boost my attack and then my special attack? Okay. I thought my special attack keeps going up. Yeah, there's a dragon electric, so. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. And I'm left here with a flashbang. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How very astounding to think that you had managed to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing wisdom to think for yourselves, and the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you'll be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves now, with pride. Thank you, Matt. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when it stops. Huh? What does that mean? I'm sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way you sought strength to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. And the way you'd face down even the greatest enemies to save which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek, nor to fight a treasure all on your own. For a treasure all on your own. Fire. Ah, and the way that you soared free from the through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I'm not going only so the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see the future worlds for myself. This is what it feels like to have a heart race with the thrill of adventure. Arvin, I'm sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't just go away after saying something like that. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arvin, Maridon, Matt, this is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad. Farewell, my free adventurers. Beep boop. I bid you adieu. Isn't that French? Man sitting in pretty much Spain, he's like, au revoir. Hey, leave the book. I want to see the pictures. He took the book. Madman. How could you just go? Yeah. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was a fake, but it said my name using his voice and wearing his face. Even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? So Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Bye. I guess Maridon's sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Matt and Maridon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Matt. Yeah, that's my bud Matt for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. So what should we do now, Matt? Let's head on out. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here and make our way home. Oh, my hands are freezing. We just slide back out nowhere. It's a nice black screen we got here. Okay. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Matt, not you too. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. And bring the sandwiches. Oh my god. The Eevee backpack is so good.
You see tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade.
Alright. I guess that's where we probably wrap up the game. So, the game's gonna get slapped by the DMCA at the end. But I'm not gonna be in the picture for it. I'll be back after the credits.
Things don't look up when you're going down. I know your arms are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial. Celestial. I see the light shining through the rain. 1,000 colors in a brighter shade. Needed to rise from the lowest place. There's silver lining that surrounds the gray. When I get lost, will it come back round? Things don't look up when you're going down. I know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial. We were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the smallest things. The way we notice, that's what really matters. Let's make tonight go on and on and on. You make me feel we were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the smallest things. You make me feel the way we notice, that's what really matters. Let's make tonight go on and on and on. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial.
I've been talking, I've been muted. We all love Maridon, but that doofy smile. And then I started jamming. Calling students to the director's office. Matt, Nimona, Arvin, and Penny. If you'd like to see us in his office. I guess we do got something else I gotta do real quick. Where do you want to go? Well. Ha, looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master Matt? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the Professor's time machine and thus prevented the Pokemon from the far future from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard. I couldn't be prouder of you all. Your decision to enter the strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. Got us there. However, since it was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystem, I'm willing to overlook that particular point. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, and before I forget, Master Matt, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends have received one already, so this one's for you. A Master Ball? Wow. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is the one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor that badge, what that badge represents, by striving to always serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. Oof. That was the most sarcastic way I could have said it, too, before that. And Master Arvin, I'm so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. It was pretty rough when I found out my dad had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. I guess you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like I've lost some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm going to enjoy every last day till graduation with my best buds here and my boss, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? And let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Although we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public. Your new champion rank, at least, should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Oh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Poke Battle contest. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nimona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We have many other school activities to keep an eye on after all. Pardon my intrusion, but I couldn't help but overhear. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand for organizing this contest. Up Primera? Well, most kind offer, Chairwoman Kita. I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though, it's not to say that the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles, or only the youth have promise. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokedex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of the strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we'd get to battle the teachers? You'd compete too, right, Primera? That even allowed? Chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think the chairwoman of the school board as well of the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I will gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Oh, come on, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I thought both of my field participate champion Matt would agree to lend a hand with my work. Where should I start? Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Matt. To get straight to it, I'd like you to inspect Haldea's various gyms in my stead. They're filling the duties of becoming the strength and information for all those aiming to achieve champion rank, or have their brilliance started to fade. To find out, I ask you to bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They're all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you to find any cracks in their armor, but well, consider it a formality. This will provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as new champion, since all gym leaders will still be expecting to carry out All the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection. I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have all-out battle with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny how to patch the weakness in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willingness and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave it all to you then. Come now, Penny. This is awesome, Matt. Shows inspection thing who boss of La Primera can join our tournament. And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say, it's wonderful to see all you showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Mona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Guess my role's obvious. It's so obvious it goes without saying. Yeah! Way to go, Arvin. Poor guy. If you select ride on while in the main menu, you can now have it change between its battle form and its ride form. What? Oh, I can just toss you in my team, huh? Alright. Wait, I'm at Area 0 right now? Am I not at Mesagoza? Okay, so I'm not losing my mind. There's just been a Pokeball on the door of so many... Okay, so the game's just broken. Got it. Anyways, yes, things are saved. That's where I'm calling it for tonight. The story's over. I'll go do the post-game stuff some other time, next time. Whatever. Anyways, that is all for tonight. Good day, world.